Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're talking about something really important, mental health. It's something we all have, and it's something we all need to take care of, just like we take care of our physical health. Think of it this way, our minds are like gardens. They need attention and care to thrive. If we neglect our mental health, our gardens can become overgrown with weeds. Stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts can take root. But here's the good news, we have the power to tend to our gardens. We can cultivate positivity, resilience, and peace. It starts with understanding the importance of mental health, and it continues with simple self-care practices. This is a journey we're on together. Let's support each other and create a world where mental health matters.
We all have moments when life throws us curveballs. Times when stress piles up. Times when we feel overwhelmed. These are the moments when taking care of our mental health is crucial. I remember a time when I felt completely buried under a mountain of work and responsibilities. I was exhausted, anxious, and completely neglecting my own needs. It felt like I was running on a hamster wheel, going through the motions but not truly living. That's when I realized something had to change. I needed to prioritize my mental well-being. I started incorporating small self-care practices into my daily routine. Simple things like taking short walks, practicing gratitude, and setting boundaries. The impact was profound. I felt my energy returning, my anxiety lessened, and I started feeling more like myself again. That experience taught me the power of self-care. Remember, taking care of your mental health is an act of self-love and empowers you to live a fuller, more meaningful life.
What is self-care? Simply put, it's the act of intentionally taking care of our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It's about listening to our needs and responding with kindness and compassion. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Just like we fuel our bodies with nutritious food and give them rest, we need to nurture our minds and souls. Self-care is about prioritizing our well-being so we can show up as our best selves in all areas of our lives. It's about setting healthy boundaries, saying no when we need to, and making time for activities that bring us joy and rejuvenation. Remember, self-care is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about discovering what nourishes your mind, body, and soul, and incorporating those practices into your life in a way that feels authentic and sustainable. If you are enjoying this content, please take a moment to like, share this video, and subscribe. There are many misconceptions surrounding self-care. Some people believe it's selfish or indulgent. Others think it requires a lot of time and money. Let's debunk these myths. Self-care is not selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. When we take care of our own well-being, we're better equipped to care for others. We can't pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing our own needs, we're actually filling our cups so we can give to others from a place of abundance. Self-care doesn't have to be expensive or time-consuming. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to practice gratitude, listen to calming music, or spend time in nature. Another misconception is that self-care is only for when we're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. By making self-care a regular part of our lives, we can build resilience and better manage stress when it arises. Think of self-care as preventative medicine for your mental health. The benefits of self-care are numerous and far-reaching. When we prioritize our well-being, we experience a ripple effect that positively impacts all areas of our lives. Self-care can reduce stress and anxiety, improve our mood, boost our energy levels, and enhance our overall sense of well-being. Self-care helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for our relaxation response. This can help to lower our heart rate, reduce muscle tension, and promote feelings of calmness and peace. Self-care can also improve our relationships with others. When we're feeling good about ourselves, we're more likely to show up as our best selves in our interactions with others. Moreover, self-care can enhance our creativity and productivity. When our minds are clear and our bodies are energized, we're better able to focus, concentrate, and tap into our creative potential.
Self-care starts with taking care of our physical selves. Our bodies are our temples, and we need to treat them with respect and care. This means nourishing ourselves with healthy foods, getting enough sleep, and engaging in regular physical activity. What we eat has a direct impact on how we feel, both physically and mentally. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein can provide our bodies with the nutrients they need to function optimally. On the other hand, processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine can leave us feeling sluggish, irritable, and anxious. Sleep is another crucial aspect of self-care. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies and minds don't function at their best. We may experience fatigue, difficulty concentrating, mood swings, and weakened immunity. Regular physical activity is not just good for our physical health, it's also essential for our mental well-being. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects.
Our minds and bodies are intricately connected. What affects one affects the other. When we're stressed, we may experience physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, or digestive issues. Conversely, when we take care of our physical health, our mental health also benefits. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can help us to cultivate a greater awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations. These practices can help us to calm our minds, reduce stress, and improve our focus and concentration. Meditation can seem daunting at first, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Start with just a few minutes each day, focusing on your breath or a calming image. Deep breathing exercises are another simple yet effective way to calm the nervous system and reduce stress. By consciously slowing down our breath, we can signal to our bodies that it's safe to relax.
Creative expression. Engaging in creative activities can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows us to tap into our imagination, express ourselves freely, and experience a sense of flow and joy. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, playing music, or any other form of creative expression, finding an outlet for our creativity can nourish our souls. Creative activities can provide a much-needed distraction from our worries and stress. When we're fully immersed in a creative pursuit, our minds are free to wander, make new connections, and explore different perspectives. Moreover, creative expression allows us to connect with our inner selves and express our emotions in a healthy and constructive way. The point is not to create a masterpiece, but to enjoy the process of creating something from nothing. Embrace the joy of experimentation and allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. The power of connection. Humans are social beings and we thrive on connection. Strong social connections provide us with a sense of belonging, support, and purpose. Nurturing our relationships with family, friends, and loved ones is essential for our overall well-being. Make time for face-to-face interactions with people who bring you joy and support. Engage in meaningful conversations, share laughter, and create memories together. These connections are vital for our emotional health and well-being. If you're feeling isolated or alone, reach out to someone you trust. Talk about how you're feeling and seek support. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. Setting boundaries for self-preservation. Imagine your energy as a precious resource, a wellspring within you. It's easy to overextend ourselves, to pour from that well until it runs dry. Setting boundaries is about protecting your wellspring, ensuring it remains full and vibrant. Boundaries are not selfish, they are a necessary act of self-respect. They are the lines we draw to protect our time, energy, and emotional well-being. Just as a fence defines the perimeter of a garden, boundaries define our limits and help us to conserve our energy for what truly matters. Learning to say no is a powerful act of self-care. It's okay to decline requests that drain your energy or don't align with your values. Remember, every yes to one thing is a no to something else. Choose wisely where you invest your precious time and energy. Start by identifying areas where you feel drained or overextended.
Tuning in. Listening to your body's whispers. Our bodies are constantly communicating with us, sending subtle signals about our needs. Learning to listen to these whispers is a key aspect of self-care. When we ignore these signals, they often become louder and more insistent, manifesting as stress, fatigue, or even illness. Pay attention to how your body feels throughout the day. Are you tense or relaxed? Energetic or drained? Are you craving movement or rest? These sensations provide valuable insights into your well-being. If you're feeling stressed, take a few minutes to practice deep breathing exercises. If you're feeling sluggish, go for a walk or do some gentle stretches. If you're feeling overwhelmed, create a quiet space for yourself to rest and recharge. By listening to your body's whispers, you can cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and make choices that support your overall well-being.
Small steps, big impact, integrating self-care seamlessly. Self-care doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It's about incorporating small, sustainable practices into your daily routine that bring you joy, reduce stress, and nourish your soul. These small steps, taken consistently, can have a profound impact on your overall well-being. Start by identifying activities that bring you a sense of peace, joy, or rejuvenation. This might include reading, taking a warm bath, spending time in nature, listening to music, or engaging in a creative hobby. Schedule time for these activities in your day, just as you would an important appointment. Another simple yet powerful practice is gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This can be as simple as appreciating a beautiful sunrise, a delicious meal, or a kind gesture from a loved one. Remember, self-care is a journey, not a destination. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Think of self-care as small, loving acts woven into your day. Find moments to nurture your well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it's about filling your cup. Start your day with intention. Carve out a few minutes for yourself. Simple meditation or journaling can set a mindful tone. Incorporate movement into your routine. A brisk walk or dancing can boost your mood. Embrace the power of micro moments. Small acts of self-care can have a big impact. Imagine your energy as a precious resource, a garden you carefully tend. It's easy to overcommit, to let others plant seeds in your garden until it's overrun and depleted. Setting boundaries is about protecting your garden, ensuring it remains a space of peace, joy, and nourishment. Saying no is not selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. It's about honoring your limits and prioritizing your well-being. When you say yes to everything and everyone else, you often say no to yourself and your own needs. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. What activities, commitments, or people drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted? Once you've identified these energy zappers, set clear boundaries around them. This might involve declining requests, limiting your availability, or delegating tasks. Communicate your boundaries assertively and respectfully. Explain your needs clearly and calmly without apologizing or over-explaining. Remember, you have the right to protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Disconnecting to reconnect, the digital detox. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel tethered to our devices. A digital detox can be incredibly rejuvenating. Create tech-free zones. Designate times and places where technology is off-limits. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and foster genuine connection. Turn off non-essential notifications or silence your phone. You'll be amazed at how much more present and peaceful you feel. Seeking support and information. Navigating the world of mental health can feel overwhelming at times. Remember, you're not alone. There's a wealth of resources available to provide support, information, and guidance on your journey towards greater well-being. Books can be incredible companions on the road to self-discovery and healing. Look for titles that resonate with your current needs, whether it's managing stress, cultivating mindfulness, or understanding anxiety. Libraries and online bookstores offer a vast selection of books on mental health and self-care. In our digital age, there's an app for everything, including supporting your mental health. Explore apps that offer guided meditations, breathing exercises, mood tracking, or even connect you with licensed therapists for virtual counseling. Many of these apps are free or offer affordable subscription options. The internet can be a valuable resource for information on mental health topics, but it's important to be discerning. Look for reputable websites run by government agencies, health organizations, or well-established mental health institutions. These sources are more likely to provide accurate and reliable information. Professional guidance. When and how to seek help. While self-care practices can be incredibly effective, there are times when professional guidance is necessary. Just as we wouldn't hesitate to see a doctor for a physical ailment, seeking help from a mental health professional is equally important for our emotional well-being. If you're struggling with persistent feelings of sadness, anxiety, hopelessness, or if your daily life is significantly impaired by your mental health, it's essential to reach out for professional help. Don't wait for things to become unbearable. Early intervention can make a significant difference in your recovery journey. Your primary care physician can be a good starting point. They can provide referrals to therapists, counselors, or psychiatrists in your area. Many insurance plans cover mental health services, so check with your provider to understand your coverage options. There are also many online resources that can help you find a therapist or counselor who specializes in your specific needs. Websites like Psychology Today and Good Therapy allow you to search for therapists based on your location, insurance coverage, and areas of expertise. Your journey to well-being. Prioritizing your mental health is a journey, not a destination. Weave small, loving acts into your day, honoring your needs. Explore self-care practices, healthy foods, movement, mindfulness. Find what brings you joy and integrate it sustainably. You are worthy of care, love, and attention. Embrace the journey and celebrate your progress. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and shouldn't be used in place of medical advice or treatment. Please consult with your healthcare professional if you're concerned about your mental health.